Hello, everyone, and welcome to Kryptonite. So let's dive in.
If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, and if you like the video at the end, click on the thumbs up.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Kryptonite. I'm Boris. So let's dive in. Today, we're going to look at taxes and how we can avoid them, what we can do to reduce them. There are a few different ways. Now, this applies to the US, but that also applies to Europe and other parts of the world. So some of the different ways for the US, you can buy crypto through your IRA, which is the retirement fund. You also have the possibility to do it through a 401k. There's a company called Trust Capital in the US where you can actually put your 401k and buy crypto with it. Another thing you can do on regular 401ks, you can buy stocks such as GBTC, which is the Grayscale Trust for Bitcoin. They have a few others. You can go to the Grayscale website, and they have several funds that they're using to do Ethereum and to do the large caps of crypto. So there are a few possibilities on that front. Another thing is that concerns mainly people with larger amounts of money. You can move to Puerto Rico. That's the only option really for the US, where capital gain is zero. You don't have any taxes on capital gains if you live in Puerto Rico. Now, the downside of that, lots of people have moved to Puerto Rico, and now it's getting really expensive to live there. Another possibility for everyone is to move to a tax-free country or a country where there are no taxes on capital gains. So there are many of them. You have Dubai, Gibraltar. You have many countries around the world that offers zero taxes on capital gain. Now, if you're a U.S. citizen, unfortunately, moving there won't help you much because you'll still have to declare your taxes. So for U.S. citizens, the only option is Puerto Rico. There's another option, which I don't think is that great, but it's to give up U.S. citizenship. So if you give up your citizenship, you could actually get, move to another country, get the citizenship of that country. Once again, those options, they are really for people with extremely large amounts of money. I don't think you want to move to a different country and give up your citizenship to save a few $1,000s worth of taxes. Now, some of the other options, you can hold on for the long term because you have to remember you're only going to pay taxes if and only if you sell your crypto and made a profit. If you sell at a loss, actually you'll get some tax benefits. So only when you actually make a profit and you sell, that's the taxable event. That's when you're going to have to owe taxes. So another possibility is to keep it for a long time. Another thing you can do is to offset your crypto gains, with losses. So if you have some crypto that has lost money, sometimes what you can do is sell it. If you like it, you can buy it right back, and it'll still record the loss. You'll still hold the cryptos. So sometimes that might be also a good idea to do this. You cannot do this on the stock market because that's what's called a wash sale, which is when you're trying to sell a stock to realize the losses before, let's say, December 31st, and then buy it back, January 2nd. That's not allowed in the world of the stock market, but in the world of crypto, those regulations have not been put in place, so that's a possibility. You can sell as well whenever you have a low income year. So if, for instance, you didn't work for some time and your revenue is pretty low, you could actually sell some crypto and the tax bracket you're going to be in is going to be very low. So that's another possibility. A great way also to avoid taxes. I mean, charities always something. Instead of giving cash, you could give, in cryptos. They have to be qualified charities for you to do that. But if you ask the charity of your choice, they can tell you if one, they can accept crypto, and if two, that will give you a tax advantage. Another one that's very nice is gifts, and many countries have that. In the US, it is $15,000 a year per person. So you can give it to your kids, for instance. You won't have to pay any taxes on it. They won't have to pay taxes on it. In many other countries, you can do that as well. Sometimes it's based on the yearly things. Some countries base it on 5 or 10 years. That's where you probably want to ask an accountant or a tax attorney what are the options in your country. Of course, if you hold on until you die, you'll never pay taxes. That seems pretty self-explanatory. But the thing is, in many countries, the laws on what's called the death tax, or will and successions and all those different things, your heirs might not have to pay taxes on getting those cryptos. So that's also something to keep in mind. So there you have it. Those are the few options. I think the 401k is a great idea for the US. Allows you to trade, make profits, and it's tax deferred. I mean, obviously, you're going to have to pay taxes at some point when you retire and you want to use that money. But in the immediate future, the advantage is you can be buying and selling, and do it multiple times, and all those taxes are going to be deferred much later on whenever you retire. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you on the next episode of Kryptonite. I hope this video helps. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.
If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, and if you like the video at the end, click on the thumbs up.